é foda, né?
Yo, I want to say welcome back to another episode of Generational Investors. I'm your host, Coach Flo, the one and only. Just got a special guest with me today, brother from the same mother, G, the Yard Man.
What up? It's your boy G the Yard Man, cutting it up. I'm with the Generational Investor, and it's an honor and a privilege to be with him. You know, it's my blood brother. Also, he's my client and confidant as well. You know, I do lawn care work, and I'm also a lawn content creator on YouTube. Cutting it up with G the Yard Man. That's my name.
All right, so I'm gonna leave some his contact and description so you guys can go check out his channel. This is one of many installments we're gonna start teaming up on and getting some more people to grow this channel. Of course, me and him have been working at it, and we got plenty more in store in 2024. All right, so today we got Why Invest. All right, that's why I'm gonna title this Why Invest. And just briefly, we just wanted to ask him a few questions, and we're gonna just continue keeping moving, guys. All right, so tell us a little bit about yourself.
Okay, well, I'm Gerald Flanoy II. That's my name, but I go by G the Yard Man, or also G Flo the Yard Man. Depends on what platform you're on, but on YouTube, G the Yard Man, TikTok, Yard Man G, and Facebook, G Flo the Yard Man. So I take care of lawn properties throughout the Houston area, the greater Houston area, more so in the suburbs on the eastern side of town, and I'm kind of venturing off to the south side of Houston due to the social media, craze. I don't really give out any cards, so my business has really reached throughout, which is an awesome thing. Lawn care is my love, my passion, and the thing that separates me is that I'm very just blunt, and I like to make sure that the client needs are met more so with what they would like to see with their yard. They don't just really leave it to me. I like to kind of put it back into the client's hands because this is their property, and I can give great suggestions and such, but at the end of the day, it is your property. So that kind of makes me a little bit different. I don't just come in, cut your yard in 30 minutes and go. No, I really take my time and do the detail. Hint, being a content creator, you have to really be more detailed because your viewers want to see every little thing. So I kind of put that into my lawn care regimen and business.
Exactly, yes sir. He does a great job, guys. He does a really good job. Number two, hey, what made you decide to invest in yourself with
Great
this journey?
question. That's I knew you were gonna ask me that. Now, I'm sure everybody has dealt with a aha moment. Well, my aha moment was 2020, y'all. The pandemic. It rattled everybody. Now, I traditionally was in the oil and gas industry for like 13 years. Made good money, of course, but it wasn't what I wanted to do. That wasn't my passion. It was just like, okay, let me get this good paying job and make sure my lights are on for my wife and my kids and, make some good money. But when 2020 hit, man, it rattled everybody. So I always, did lawn care on the side, not as extensive for a business, but I did it taking care of grandpa's property, his home before he passed away in Galena Park, and, my house, of course. And the light bulbs went off. It's like, dude, lawn care is what you need to be doing. So they cut our hours at the plant. Instead of doing 12, it was doing like 5, 8. It was crazy, 40 hours a work week. So what I did on my off days or when I wasn't at work, I would pick up yards. And then at that time I had some cars, and then, word of mouth happened, and before long, the clientele was just like surpassing what my hours was at work at the plant. And I prayed about it, and I'm a big believer in prayer. And God definitely just said, hey, look, you need to make this move in December, which I did. It's coming on 3 years I've been a sole entrepreneur, and I have not looked back, and it changed my mind. It changed my whole perception of life, period. I tell anybody, do what motivates you, what drives you, and me taking care of lawns, that's what I love to do.
For sure. And so, why do you think it's important to invest in yourself?
I truly believe that it's important to invest in yourself because it's the true essence of who we are. You know, it's a innate, I would say, an innate ability that God has given each and every one of us to do our skill set or our gift.
Sure.
Now, my gift is, maintaining the grounds, which really, in our essence, we are all supposed to be good stewards of whatever we have. Now, if you have a drive to be a cook or a caterer or whatever such, that's your God-given innate, I believe, gift. You keep suppressing, like, I don't want to do that, but you keep coming back. And people keep telling you, hey man, you're pretty good, or you're pretty good. You need to, think about doing catering, or you're good at painting.
Yeah.
You need to tap into that. So I really believe that we all should tap into what our gifts are and what we really, really love to do, that we will do it for free.
Yes,
that's
sir.
what you need to be doing.
Exactly.
So.
Exactly. And so for my future entrepreneurs like yourself, there's so many inspiring entrepreneurs, what advice would you give them to kind of get the ball rolling? For those who leaning towards, should I do it? When is the time? Because we got another month left for this year, and going into 2024, you got a lot of people who want to say, I want to step out there.
Man, I'm gonna tell you this: if you don't do it now, you won't do it at all. That's what I was saying to myself. I need to do this now. I don't need to sit on it no longer. A lot of people had that. I had an idea of doing such and such, and they just let the time go by. Before long, you're a little too old, whatever to do. I mean, you're not never too old, but you want to get it where you're vibrant, where you got energy, where you can give it your all and your 100%. So I would say, don't think twice about it. Really, if you kind of pondering, definitely get wise counsel. Those who are for your best interest. Everybody, all advice ain't good advice. Don't get me wrong, but you need to get great advice from those who really know you and like, hey man, you really do good at this. You might want to tap into doing that. And then when you hear a close confidant tell you that, you're like, man, that's the affirmation. I need to jump into it. And you shouldn't second guess yourself and do it. Just go and do it. Also, I would say, first start with your family. People talk about family, do your own. No. Start with your family, close friends, and work your way up. Get you some cards. Definitely, social media is king. So, make sure you start, showcasing it, what you do on, Facebook, IG, TikTok, and it'll start even YouTube, but definitely Facebook is for my business wise, for sure. Facebook and IG are definitely two big, I would say social media platforms that you can really showcase whatever skill set you're trying to do for your business.
100% agree, man. So before we close this first installment out, I just want to appreciate you for stopping by. Those who checking out the channel for the first time, don't forget to hit that like, subscribe button. I'm gonna leave his information in the description.
Absolutely.
Tell them again, how can they reach you, man?
Man, they can reach me on YouTube at GDAYARDMAN. It's a play on G the Yardman, but we're kind of urban, so it's G the Yardman on YouTube. Like I said before, I'm also on TikTok, Yardman G. You can find me that way. And Facebook, GFLODAYARDMAN, G Flow the Yardman. Those are the main platforms I'm on, and a little bit of IG, which is G the Yardman. But the main thing is YouTube, TikTok, Facebook.
Yes, sir. And I am Coach Flo, generational investor, G the Yardman. We appreciate you. Stay long official, as
Absolutely.
my man
As I say on my
said.
channel.
You already know, and I say only takes one. All right, no matter what they say, all right, you can do it.
Absolutely.
You can do it. Whatever you put your mind to, just because you haven't seen it done, don't mean it can't be done. It can be done through you. All right, so I want to see you in the next one. Appreciate it. Peace.